Brittany, and today I have a review for you guys. Today's wig review is brought to you by Queen Vegas Hair. So this is, I think this is the first black owned company I have worked with. Well, according to the mailer that I was sent, she is based out of Arizona. So I think that's really cool to support black business, and I think that's also cool that she reached out to me in a very professional. Shout out to her. So I made it, styled it, and everything all in the same day. So I definitely wanted to get this review out for you guys before 4th of July because she is having a 4th of July sale. The pros about the frontal: it came very full. When you get full frontals, that can be a pain because you do have to do a lot of customizing and thinning it out. But I would prefer to have a thick frontal over a thin, almost bald frontal. And I did work with a company recently where the frontal is almost bald. That review is not up yet, but when you guys see that review and I show you the frontal, you'll see that it was pretty much almost bald in a lot of spots. So look out for that review. This one is very full. It has really nice dips and grooves, which makes it a little bit easier when you're customizing the front of your wig. But even with those good things about this frontal has shed a lot. It's still very full, but the shedding was a little bit excessive with the frontal. I haven't gotten any shedding much with the bundles at all. And that's even with doing the hot glue gun method, and I always cut my wefts when I'm doing the hot glue gun method. And if you don't know how to make a frontal wig using the hot glue gun method, I'll put that video on the info card for you guys. So I used this curl wand right here. I have a I think it's a 6-in-1 curl wand kit, and this is the size of the barrel that I used. I just did a side part, and then I just curled the hair away from my face. So all the curls on this side go back this way, and the curls on this side go back this way. So I decided this time, instead of gluing down the whole front of the wig, to sew elastic inside the wig to have a better fit. And when you sew in elastic in your wigs, that does cut down with doing all of that, using adhesives and holding spray and all that stuff. The only thing I have on the front of my hairline is the Got to Be Glued gel, and that was just for the little bit of baby hairs that I put at the front of the hairline. So that's the only thing I used for the front of the hairline, and that's not really even holding it down because I can lift this if I want to, and that's just more convenient for me. And I think that's what I'm going to be doing with a lot of my wigs, because I don't want to thin my edges out by constantly having to do that every single day. If you take the right precautions and spray water on your hairline and then take off your wig after you've used all those Got to Be Glued sprays and everything, you should be fine, but you shouldn't be doing that every single day. So I would suggest, you know, mixing it up and doing the elastic band method just to kind of save your edges from using all that product. After I applied the wig and I liked how it was laying, I did decide to put some of, I did decide to use some contour powder that was the same color as my skin tone. But then when I was taking pictures and looking at myself on camera, it was looking a little bit ashy. So I just took some of the Palmer's coconut butter moisturizing hair oil. I just put that on my finger and rubbed it on the lace, and now it doesn't have that ashy cast that sometimes happens when you wear frontals. So just for an initial review, I think the hair is very soft, it's very pretty. The owner was very professional. I mention that because a lot of times working with different companies, that's a very important thing to mention to you guys, their customer service. She was very nice and very prompt with everything, so that's a good thing. The only issue I had with this hair is the shedding of the frontal. Yeah, that's the only thing I had an issue with. So if you are interested in purchasing some hair from Vegas Queen Hair, definitely check her out. I'll leave some links in the description box for you guys. I want to thank Janice for sending me this hair, And I want to thank you guys for supporting my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.